Hello everybody, this is Renee from Fraley Farm Mini Homestead. I'm out here doing a night video. I'm getting ready to put some straw in one of the boxes for my mama rabbits. So I just wanted to show you some of the non-glamorous side of homesteading that people don't talk about. But anyway, so I've got meat rabbits, I've got chickens, I've got quail, and I enjoy homesteading, but it is not always glamorous. So this is one of my meat rabbits that is a mama rabbit, and I'm waiting for her to have babies at any moment. So this is Smokey. This is her box. Look at her big old belly. Oh my goodness, she's about to bust. Now, another non-glamorous thing that people don't show you on Facebook and YouTube and all these other sites is, first of all, animals are messy. You're going to end up with poop. You're going to have powder from their feed. They're going to turn their feed over. They stink. Oh, excuse me, let me rephrase that. They stank, okay? There's no stink behind it. Stank, okay? Stank. And a lot of times I've heard people say, oh, I don't want this breed of rabbit because I hear that they're mean. I don't want this breed of rabbit because they're not a meat rabbit or whatever. Let me tell you something. If you're raising rabbits for food, every rabbit that you have is a meat rabbit, okay? This girl here, she's my beauty. She is a purebred chinchilla, and she's huge. I know y'all probably can't tell that, but she's a big old girl. So if I put my arm out here and measure from the back of her rump, you can see that's up here almost to my shoulder. So she is a monster. She's big, but she's sweet too. I try to love on my animals and make sure that they're all tame and kind and sweet, because if something happens to your animal, I can't deal with the animal that's either going to bite me or attack me, scratch me, tear me up. Another thing too I wanted to show you about homesteading is, like I mentioned to you about the poop. Everywhere, okay? I have chickens that free range. I'm going to tell you, everywhere on this property is their bathroom. So if you go to a homestead or if you own a homestead, you're going to see a whole lot of this. If you don't see this on the video, it's fake. They done cleaned up before they videotape, which is fine. Everybody does their own thing, but there is poop everywhere, okay? It rained for the last 24 hours, and it is nasty. Yes, it stinks. Of course, I'll clean that up when it gets dry, but that's just reality of having a homestead. So, but you can see all of my rabbits here. They're enjoying themselves. Yep, more poop. That's just part of it. Rabbits and animals are just like people. You have some people who are extremely clean. I mean, nothing out of place when you go to their homes. And then you have some that don't care. Ain't that right? So this is another one of my chinchillas. This is Jessica Rabbit. She's a pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. See, like I say, I love on all my animals because they're sweet. She's being brand new because she's not used to being on camera. Some pretty girl, yeah, Damash. Yeah, she's still young, and she's still good size. I mean, that back rump is a pretty good size there. It'd be big enough to eat if I wasn't going to let her be one of my breeders. But I've got different breeds of rabbits. Meat mutts taste the same as a purebred. If you get a cheap rabbit at a chicken swap, be thankful, especially if they end up being healthy and decent. They could be a mixed breed like this one. She's a mix between a New Zealand and a California. So she's a meat mutt. Guess what? She makes beautiful babies. She's a sweetheart. And again, if you're doing it for meat, they're all going to taste the same. I've got another rabbit here. This is my big old boy. This is Jimbo. Jimbo's one of my breeders. Hi, Booby. Jimbo is a purebred New Zealand white. A lot of people say New Zealand whites are very mean, temperamental. They're not sweet. Look at this thing here. He is spoiled rotten. Oh my goodness. Get my boy there, yeah. So he just loves to get cuddles and hugs and loves. And you can even pick him up and hold him. And he's sweet. He won't scratch you up too bad. But this joker is messy. Look at him. If I come out here and clean this cage tonight, it'll look the same tomorrow. First thing. So that's just the way it is. That's the truth about having animals. And like I say, there's things that a lot of these videos on YouTube do not show you. It cracks me up because I look at some of these videos, especially my garden videos, when Their gardens are just absolutely perfect. There's no leaves in the grass or grass, excuse me, no leaves or grass in the soil. Nothing out of place. This is the real thing, folks. Yes, I do clean this on a regular basis. You wouldn't know it because of the way it looks. But I do work full time. Sometimes I'm able to get out here and clean it. Other times I can't. But I do try to keep the animals having a pretty reasonably clean area because it's sanitary, keeps the germs down, it's healthy for them, healthy for me, because eventually this is going to be part of my food. I'm going to stuff her nesting box pretty tight, and she'll go in there and fix it the way she wants it to be. But it's cold in Kentucky right now, and I'm in zone 6B. Even right now it's about 50 degrees, pretty chilly out here. And when she has her babies, hopefully in the next day or two, which actually she's overdue, they're naked when they come out. They come out without fur. And I want to make sure that they're warm. Got to protect my babies. With my animals, even though this is a homestead, and mostly all of these animals eventually will be eaten, I still take care of them. I love them. I love on them. And I want them to be happy and healthy. And I want to be healthy too. I thank God every day for my animals because I do love them. I tell people my animals are like my free therapy. All it costs is a bag of feed. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed night, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.